Alright, so we are now back at the Leaf Village. Unfortunately, we were not able to get Sasuke back. But I guess third time's a charm, right? So hopefully next time we can at least show that resolved. I know they were tired and all, but like how I'm saying, it's like if y'all truly had the resolve that y'all say y'all had, if y'all truly was going to do whatever it takes just to get Sasuke back, besides Naruto using his Nine Tails power at that point, then they would have showed all that. All I saw was Sasuke got some new tricks, and he basically evolved, upgraded Kakashi's own technique, right? And really just made it his own now. So, yes, they just all got beat up. But, hey man, I'm not saying anything, right? I mean, they tried what they could, right? But yeah, I mean, well, we got to see what Naruto's new technique is going to be as well, that Kakashi is supposedly supposed to teach him. So hopefully, yeah, this new technique will be enough, at least to be on par with Sasuke, right? And hopefully, like I say, we can get him back this third time. And yeah, I see my boy Sai, yeah, like Ino really checking him out. And it's just at a first glance, like he don't gotta say nothing. It's just first glance. She already liking him. I'm like, bad. You know, once he gets that conversation down, don't go with the nicknames for now. I mean, him saying that she was beautiful or whatever, but like, let's just not go with that for now. But other than that, though, hope you guys will enjoy this, though. Make sure you like, subscribe again, or not again, but make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get this reaction started.
Laugh it up while you can, Naruto.
Yeah, he said keep on laughing while you can.
Not stand still for us.
Yeah. Better have your fun now.
The goal of this training is to create an ultimate ninjutsu.
Cause it's over with.
One that is uniquely your own. A jutsu that goes beyond the Rasengan. Okay, I thought maybe you could handle two things at once, but I guess I was wrong.
Dang. He said he can't even understand that.
Start with changing the chakra's form.
Right, got it.
Yeah, changing his form. Okay.
Sure, no problem.
So what does he mean? Like turn it from like a ball to like a, cause like how it is like a spear type of like, yeah, that ball, and change it to like what, a cube or something, right? Triangle. I don't know.
Okay, stop. There, you see? You've already mastered the change in chakra form.
Huh?
Then I changed the nature of it so it's like an electrical current.
Oh, that's what he means by the nature.
The change in nature?
He makes that electrical
And now I
current.
change its form so that it will discharge at whatever range and power level.
Yeah.
I determine.
So whatever form you want it to be.
That's the secret. In order to move beyond the
All
Rasengan
right.
to an even more powerful jutsu, you'll have to learn how to execute a
So,
change in chakra form and a change in
what, you can like
with Ichidori.
yeah, you can just have it like fire or something, change the nature of that. Hey, water or something. I think it would be limited, right?
Listen, Naruto, I'm afraid
But yeah,
it's
let's
not
just
quite
see how
that
he
easy. It's
do
not
this.
something you just add on. And anyway, you don't know how to do it yet. Fire.
Yeah, fire, wind,
Lightning,
water, lightning, and
the
earth.
5 great nations took their names
Yeah?
from these 5 chakra natures. They are the foundation of all ninjutsu, and the foundation for everything we learn as shinobi. So we're going to find out using these slips of paper.
Alright, so we could just find it out. Yeah, I thought he was gonna have to like, cause Sasuke, he was personally trained for that lightning,
If you're a
right?
lightning nature like me, then the paper will wrinkle. If you have wind nature, it tears.
Okay.
A fire nature will make it burn.
Yeah, burn up.
Water nature, the paper becomes wet.
Wet, and
An
then...
earth nature, and it crumbles away.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what type of nature he has.
These are litmus papers that react to chakra. They come from a special kind of tree that grows by absorbing chakra.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he had no nature at all, right? Just shows how different he is. But let's see. Oh no, there we go.
Well, now you know. Your
Yeah.
chakra nature is wind.
It's wind.
Wind, huh?
It's a chakra nature that's perfect for battle. It can rip and sever almost anything
All
in its path.
Oh
right.
yeah! I knew it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's cool.
unstoppable.
Hold your horses. We've only just figured out what it is.
Which one of the 5 natures does your wood style jutsu fall under, huh?
Go on. Go ahead. Tell him.
Right. Rampart of flowing soil.
Yeah, he's got the earth style. And that's crazy.
Water style. Waterfall.
Wait, water? Okay. Made a literal waterfall. What? And lifted up the ground? He's too much.
I possess both earth and water chakra natures.
But yeah, that's cool, bro.
More than one of them? How'd you manage that?
Eventually, when you get to be a Jonin class ninja, you generally have 2 or more. There are other natures I can use besides lightning, you know.
Okay, and then make some trees. I would want something like that. Literally able to lift up the ground
Natures.
and make a
It's
waterfall?
not that difficult to use each of them independently.
Yeah, got the wood as well.
And use both of them simultaneously. Well, that's a different story.
Is known as Keke Genkai.
Keke
I think you may have
Genkai.
heard that term somewhere before.
Yeah, I've
right?
heard it.
You remember our battle with the
Yeah.
one called Haku?
Yeah.
Haku, oh yeah.
Well, Haku had an ice-style Keke Genkai. He was able to manipulate water and wind changes in chakra simultaneously to create ice. That's why I couldn't copy his jutsu with my Sharingan. Through multi-shadow clones.
Shadow clones. Well, he's perfect at that, isn't he?
Clones. That's the secret.
Yeah, that's his specialty.
What?
To significantly reducing the amount of training time you'll need.
Sorry, I'm not getting this at all. Didn't I ask you to keep it simple?
I guess you hadn't picked up on that.
So,
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
guess his clones never had enough experience or something
Alright.
for him to remember.
Let's just go ahead and make some shadow clones, okay?
Yeah,
Should be enough for starters.
let's see.
Clone jutsu.
Because even for someone who uses it so much, it's
Now
like,
we'll split up into a team of originals.
you
so
expect them to have that experience, like how he's talking about, but
Okay, so the shadow clone team.
yeah.
will be in those woods over there. Shadow clone Naruto.
No, I
come
don't
with
think
me.
he
Let's go!
remembers or experienced none of that, right? Now he
Know what
gets
our
it.
clones just did?
I sure do. They played rock, paper,
That's
scissors,
cool,
and the other
okay.
clone lost. You owe me some Ichiro.
Yeah.
What was he thinking making deals like that?
So it's
You
like,
get it now, right? Whatever our clones experience, we
Yeah.
experience. All of it.
they
It's part of
experience the
us now.
same thing.
Whoa, yeah. I guess I kind of just randomly made shadow clones before, so I never really noticed.
Tear the leaf in 2.
Okay.
Got it.
So here we go, the first step.
Hang on.
Tearing that
As I
leaf
said
up.
before, you'll be doing this training with shadow clones.
No problem.
Yeah, gotta make those shadow
you want me to
clones.
make?
Well, let's see. If there's one of you per leaf, that many.
Dang, hold up. He wants them just make it 1,000. Like, just do like 1,000 of them, bro.
He's already starting to tear some of the leaves. May not take as long as I thought.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't take as long as he thought. But yeah, that is it for this episode. I'm sorry, Naruto. It's like he gonna have to mature a little bit because that was like I'm trying to. Well, I already knew how Jiraiya dealt with the Rasengan training. He simply just told him what to do and let Naruto do whatever by himself. He didn't really, like, he taught him, he sort of explained, but it's like, once he did all that, it's like, he's gone. And honestly, that's how it's going to have to be. Like, if someone's going to try and teach you a new technique, and we don't got the time to explain the nature, the form, and all that, especially the shadow clone thing, which I'm gonna talk about too. But when we don't got time for all that, it's like, hey man, he's got to be able to do it on his own sometimes, right? And really know, like, yeah, he showed me how to do it this way, and pretty much there should be no other way to do it. He showed me how to cheat around it, because, you know, the guideline, or not, well, yeah, the guy, well, no, not that, I mean, you got the steps to guide you, right, with the Rasengan, so, hey, man, that's way easier than, I'm saying, like, imagine literally doing it from scratch, like the 4th Hokage, right? He had to learn at least the form. I don't think that would have to do with the nature, because, yeah, Kakashi would have already told him he was doing nature as well. But, yeah, that shadow clone thing, it's like, you literally have made, I mean, like, from the very first episode, I think, right? Yeah, that's what he did. From the first episode till now, he's made at least like 5,000, maybe even 10,000 clones. And you're telling me that out of all that time, he didn't at least get a glimpse? I mean, because, like how I say, like, if he actually, because he literally said it himself too. He just brings out the clones randomly. So like Kimimaro was a perfect example of that. Like, you know, if he actually learned how to really just teach his clones, or at least have that experience in his head, like, okay, because yeah, whatever his clones' memories are is going, or whatever his memories are is going to be the clones as well. So yeah, they're gonna be able to retain that information, like, okay, last time when the main Naruto tried to use us, it's like we failed because we were just brought out randomly, you know, we just started fighting randomly. So now us clones can learn from that, right? But yeah, for the longest, I'm like, you know, Uzumaki Barrage, you know, that's cool and all. But like, really, he needs to just teach him to not just go head first. Just because you have 1,000 clones doesn't mean they're all, it can't be beat. You know, it's like no effort with Kimimaro, and he just destroyed them, right? And if he, because it's like, also don't have them so close to each other, because you could see he actually was combining the attacks, or at least you know, whenever he attacked them, it's like one may be able to dodge, but then now it's like another gets hit with an attack, right? If like something is thrown, like not all of them are gonna dodge that thrown object, right? But hey man, at least now he can hopefully see, like, there's a lot he's behind on, right? Like, because this was actually very, like, I mean, like, really good for me, too. Because it's like, I didn't even know that. Because if anything, I would have learned it from Naruto, but like, nah, if he hasn't noticed it, I wouldn't notice it either. So nah, you can retain that information even if they're like way far away, right? Simple game of rock, paper, scissors. You just remember that. And then same thing with the experience. It's like, if he did this with the Rasengan, it's like at least he'll remember, like yeah, the very first step with the water balloon, I think. Yeah, when he found out that he was spinning it in one direction when he should have been doing it in multiple. Yeah, I mean, he could have remembered that, and then since he's done it technically, like if he had 4 clones, since he would technically do it 5 times, then it's like, well, there you go. And then he'll probably be able to do the second step, the putting the power into the Rasengan. But yeah, like I said, I would not be surprised if he didn't have anything. That would just make him even more special, right? Even more different than others. But nah, at the end of the day, he is still a regular ninja, right? Yeah. It's not like he'll just be reduced to only having 9 tails, right? And just simply regular chakra. Like, nah. But yeah, Sasuke, he's not, yeah, he said Jonin can start getting 2 or 3. Sasuke wasn't even Jonin. He wasn't even, Chunin. And he's out here using fire and lightning with the Chidori. Yeah. And I got to learn a lot more with Yamato. Yeah, so he's actually mixing them up. But yeah, that's still like a cool power in general to have, that wood stall, whatever. Like, that's still cool to have. Literally make my own house, make my own literal waterfall. Like, I'm saying, it's like I can literally make a house, have my own scenery in the back or something. Like, dude. But yeah, I guess yeah, that's about it for now. But get on with this next episode here, and yeah, let's just see how the remainder of this training is going to go. So yeah, I'll just see you guys then.
Please don't call me Tenzo. I'm Yamato right now, remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's his real name, Tenzo? Or whatever else. Last name, like what family name?
Hey, there's a tear in mine. It's finally working.
But yeah, you got a tear.
I can't get mine to do anything at all. Well, I guess that just means I'm better than you. What do you mean,
Yeah, better.
You are me. Yes.
Someone else? Oh yeah, okay.
Aw,
Almost
man,
there.
How one of me get to be so good? I think I need a change of plan.
I might be inclined to do it if you agree to pick up the tab for Team Asuma's next post-mission barbecue dinner.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not
Get
cool.
yo, pay for their dinner. I mean, he's already getting ramen, right? So
I can probably just cover it.
and look
but
at,
it'll clean me out. I'll be totally broke.
nah, he kind of stacked, ain't he?
All right. If it'll get you to help me.
Okay, it's a deal then. Ready, go!
Yeah, look at that. Went through the tree and went inside of that rock. A normal blade wouldn't be able to do all that, depending on how hard you throw it, yeah, but like, still, the chakra gives it extra
Just
sharpness.
to be safe, I could have made it go through the boulder too.
Oh, he could have made it go through the
You know,
boulder.
if equal abilities face each other with, you know, there aren't too many wind types like us around.
There are? Really?
Drop by any time if there's anything more you want to know. As long as you're willing to pay for dinner, of course.
When a friend is engaged in strenuous work or play, the thoughtful thing to do is to bring him refreshment. Huh.
Yeah, give him some
Is the least of his worries right now.
refreshments, but yeah, he's not worrying about it. He got that one apple. Oh, I was about to say, all them clones that. Yeah, I think only one clone be able to have that apple. But yeah, Sai, I mean, yeah, he's learning, trying to get better, right? Oh, and he's okay drawing. Yeah, I want to see what that looks like once he's done.
Milady, we've received disturbing news that a village near the border of the Land of Fire has come under attack.
Oh. Yeah, they exhausted
Along
him.
with all that cumulative experience, there comes cumulative fatigue as well.
Yeah, that's a lot of chakra being used.
I knew from the start it wouldn't be easy. But I'm so close. I'm almost there.
Say hi to Kurenai Sensei.
Yeah, it's like, of course, it's Kurenai.
How did she know?
Hey, man. Got them flowers?
Sorry to interrupt you on your way to see Kurenai Sensei.
And they know as well.
How do you guys know where I'm?
Come on. Don't try to hide it, everyone. Oh, yeah, right.
There he goes. He tore part of it off. Now he just has to go ahead and just retain, get that memory back. Yeah. Put it all into one Naruto. Hey, man.
It's coming quickly.
There we
it's because
go.
of this new training method, which, let us not forget, was my idea.
Oh, and by the way, I'd like to think that I helped out a little bit, Kakashi.
Yeah, but it's not like this mission is an important one.
Nah, it's gonna be important later on.
Grave robbers. Why is Grandma Tsunade wasting her
Nah,
time on them?
let's see.
Hey, Naruto, how you doing?
This mission will probably turn out to be very informative. Hey,
Ino, are you guys heading out
maybe
too?
difficult.
That's
Who
right.
knows?
We're all together again. What are you all doing here?
Konohamaru.
So what? You off on another mission, Naruto?
Unfortunately. Then
Yeah, he's the son of the third Hokage. You didn't know that?
Yep, the son of the third Hokage.
I never knew you were the old man's son. To think we had
Yeah,
the
because
same
they said
childhood.
Sarutobi. I'm like, hold up.
It makes me feel
I was
like
waiting
we
until they
survived
officially said it
something.
here.
Well, just make sure to keep training even while you're on your mission. Finely and sharply.
Oh yeah, sharp. Yeah.
All right, Team Yamato, let's get this mission started.
Okay. Hey, wait up!
Naruto.
And yeah, that should be about it. Yep. So yeah, gotta interrupt some training for apparently a D rank mission. Yeah, it's not looking like that to me. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, awesome. Yeah, I heard the Sarutobi, but I'm like, hold up, I gotta really hear like, okay, what exactly is he, right? I know not like a brother. If so, he would be a very, he would have been very young or something, right? Well, granted, I don't know like the age difference, but yeah, if it's a son, then wow, like that is something else. Yeah, at least he's Jonin, right? Because like if you're like a Hokage's son or daughter, you gotta be up there at least, right? Or at least or unless you do your own path, right? Like you want to be your own thing. Yeah, you don't want to be a shinobi or a ninja. Like, yeah, if you want to do your own thing, then yeah, that's understandable. But like, nah, if you're actually shinobi and all that, nah, you better be something, right? I'm just saying. Because if you're like father, mother, I mean, if they're Hokage or Kazekage, whatever is the highest rank in, you know, their village or whatever, it's like, yeah, bro. If they're at the highest rank, you gotta at least be somewhere close, or at least in that area to where you can at least be like, okay, I'm at least strong enough, right? You know, it's not like I'm Genin, right? Chunin or something. Like, I'm something at least. But yeah, that should be about it. Yeah, that to be expected. That fatigue. I mean, he's releasing how many clones? Yeah, just bringing out all those clones and having them all use a certain amount of chakra, then having to tear it, and then yeah, that's a lot right there. Then eventually for all of that information to go from each clone and it just goes all back to the main body, it's like that's a lot in general just for your mind, right? So yeah, it's just like a huge shock on your body, you know, just happening all at once. But yeah, as long as it seems like he's fine, I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be too, it shouldn't be all that bad, right? But yeah, I got to learn a couple of things from these 2 episodes, right? And what else? I think there was something else. Oh yeah, man, Kurenai, yeah. It's like that's kind of to be expected, right? And yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope it works out for him. Cause yeah, I don't know what'll happen in the future, but yeah, hopefully it works out for him and her. I mean, I don't know how she feels, but yeah, I mean, I can sort of already see them getting well or getting together well, right? I mean, yeah, it don't seem too bad of a relationship for them two. But yeah, other than that, though, hey man, that should be about it. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe again, and yeah, I'll just see you guys in the next one.